How's it going, everyone? I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and of course a Happy New Year. I haven't uploaded anything in a while and I wanted to get back to it, so I hope you'll enjoy this video. So in the background you can see the project I was working on while not making videos. Unfortunately, during the build of this musket, I didn't really realize I could use this to upload to my channel, so I haven't got the videos made of me building it, but I have got a lot of photos of the process, so if you guys are interested in that, I can always put it up on my channel. Also, for this video, my plan was to take a look at these nunchucks I've built. I've actually built these some time ago. I don't think I've uploaded them to my channel, but I really like the way they've come out. They're just a tad heavy, so when I'm gonna do it again, I'm probably gonna make them a lot thinner so they're a bit lighter, because as they are now, they really pack a punch and I would not like to get hit myself while practicing with these. I just made them on my lathe, so I'm gonna do that in this video as well, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So for your perspective, I laid out this ruler. As you can see, the nunchuck is actually 29 centimeters long. That's the original size any nunchuck should be around, so I took the dimensions from the internet and I found that 29 centimeters was like the standard. You're gonna need two 29 centimeter long pieces of any kind of strong wood. I used hickory for mine because it's a very strong wood. I made my nunchucks out of this staircase railing. It's very sturdy because it's a staircase railing, and also it's long enough to fit two nunchucks on there. As you can see, they fit easily. So I'm gonna be using a piece of this that I got left over to turn the two new nunchucks. Also, I forgot to mention, if you don't have a lathe, which I understand, you can always just pick up a hickory broom handle and use sandpaper and try to get it to get the correct thickness. The end of the railing was rounded off, so I have to cut the rest off. I also got a new vise, so I can clamp it in tightly in between. I've now marked out this nunchuck and this nunchuck. I'm just gonna put a line in the middle of it because I want to leave a little bit of room for error. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna cut it off in the middle. The size of the nunchuck is now a little bit bigger than I would like, so that's actually good because I'm gonna go over it with sandpaper to smoothen it all out. And as I do that, I slightly decrease the circumference of the wood, so I'm just gonna go over it with sandpaper now. to give the nunchuck a little bit more grip, I'm gonna get some grooves in the handle, just like with these ones. I find that they really improve the grip and how firm you can hold them. So. And now the other one. Alright, so I ended up putting finger grooves on the nunchucks instead of just the normal grooves I had put on the other. I thought it looked interesting to do, and I wanted to try something different instead of doing the same thing, exactly the same thing twice. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna saw off the end parts. Alright, so now I went inside, warmed my near frostbitten fingers and stuffed myself with so much food you could almost kill a man with it. And when I came back, they were both done. So, all we need to do is connect them in the middle. The way we're gonna do that, I think, because I used a chain for the other, I'm gonna use rope for this one. And to attach the rope, it's a very easy method. First of all, I've got two holes marked, this one and this one. I'm gonna drill them both out using a 5.5mm drill bit. Now with my holes drilled into it, I'm gonna drill into the top using the 8mm drill bit. Alright, so that's both done. Now to work away the rope a little bit better, I'm just gonna make a little channel here for the rope to go through, so it looks a little nicer. For the string on the nunchucks, I'm gonna be using this cord. It's some thick nylon paracord. So I ended up stringing it like this, going through the top, over here, and then coming out through this hole, winding it through this hole, so it came out from here, then in here again, coming out this hole again, going in, coming out, going in, and then from the top, so it's securely attached right there. And now this side is tied. You're just gonna take your hand, put it in between the first nunchuck and where the second nunchuck is gonna go. So now it's through, you want to get your measurements. So again, get your fist in between. Make sure it's fully flexed, and you're gonna want to take this end of string in between. So alright, so now I've got to go through. Now I'm just gonna take this end, the short end right there. Gonna strand it through the top here again. Alright, and I'm gonna take this end, the long end, and I'm gonna strand it through the other nunchuck on this side. I will say on forehand that I can't use these things, so I'm just gonna swing some sticks around at some milk jugs, and just to give you an example of what they can do. And with these candy kale style destruction, I end this video. Merry Christmas everyone, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.